Comrade Starmer's association with the Labour Party and Whipsnade Zoo. You can imagine the monkeys pulling up a log to sit and listen to the rhetoric that comes out of number 10. I sent a recent email to Starmer's office and the cabinet via the security officer, Vincent Devine. I made it clear that if he got fed up with my emails, perhaps he ought to nip down the corridor to Starmer's office and use his couch while Starmer was abroad having kisses and cuddles, networking, trying to get rid of Brexit. You know, you're dealing with, for my opinion, a load of communists. It's like a bag of licorice all sorts. The only good thing they do is make you run for the loo. 1987, I made it clear with my writing with regards to the social, political and the policing, as being a police officer in 1987, working among hundreds and thousands of people over previous years, listening to their concerns, their worries. And it was fundamentally clear at the time that this country was broken by the corruption, and there is real corruption that's been manipulated in government. And to be honest, why do so many lawyers end up becoming MPs? Can't they stand on their own feet in their own businesses? Or can't they find a business opportunity? But it's the same old story. You get a solicitor involved in a domestic, in a divorce, and what happens? They make it even worse. No wonder these people have got their own issues. Then of course you've got administrators jumping on the bandwagon, feeling they've got something to offer this country, when all they've got is opinions. They've got no skills, there's no substance in their arguments. We, the people of this country, the UK, are really bloody stupid. It's time that everybody looked in the mirror and realised what's going on in this country. We've got our youngsters on the fence. No jobs, no background, no homes to live in, all mentally depressed. And you've got people like Starmer, Comrade, running around, kissing and cuddling everybody on so many jaunts. You look at his passport, I bet he's on his third one with all the stamps he's been collecting. It's like Popeye and Olive. But he doesn't take Olive, does he? With him, does he? I don't know. But they've all had their freebies. You know, even Starmer does not take his 2 handbags with him on these overseas jaunts. He leaves Rayner and Reeves to cock up the bloody country. And then you've got Larry the Lamb. Oh, Larry the Lamb, oh, what a boy he is, isn't he? He don't even know what bloody day it is at times. Same as me. I keep missing a day out in the week just to get some bloody peace. But there you are. If this country don't start waking up, like I saw it worked in the 70s, there is only one answer to get rid of these people. Damn tools. You're not the French. You love all these bubbles that you live in. You whinge and moan all the time. Backroom lawyers, putting the world to rights. The French, oh, unbelievable. They have a problem. They get out on the streets and they shut down the whole country. We just think about it, talk about it. You imagine millions of people at Whitehall banging the drum, bum, 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 bum. Get rid of Starmer and the Labour Party. They're clueless people that have no skills. They're amateurs, total amateurs, and we're fools enough in this country to go for it. And I'm saying to the youngsters, they've got more bloody balls than their adult parents. You all whinge and moan about the under-16s and the internet. You don't realise what's been going on. You're being screwed by your own electoral people that you put into power, and you help them get on with it. Once that X has gone on a piece of paper, you're quite happy. You've got a clear conscience, done your duty, sit back in the armchair, watch Coronation Street or Emmerdale, and you're in, what is it, La La Land? Oh, come on, you people. If the English can't do better than the Welsh, or the Welsh doing better than the English, then let's hope there's some life in Scotland. Because there's none in England. They're selling themselves short. If they got marching tomorrow, they'd shut this country down. Because I tell you now, Russia has got the capability of doing it with all the hacking. Because you've got 99% of websites in this country leak, can be hacked. And more fools you waking up tomorrow with no AMTs or ATMs, whatever you like to call these contraptions in the wall that attract all the criminals. They love it. It's a honeypot. Bring a bulldozer, take out the wall, run off with the content. We are a crime-infested country. We're rotten to the core. Badenoff, that lady called Kemi, she's 39 years behind the times. 1987, the title of my writing was Broken Britain, and the County Council Archivist in 2017 retained all my work. Understanding why I was able to have predictions and visions 30 years prior to the state of this country. Now it's 39 years. How many in Parliament? Remember, take 39 years off their lives, they were still scratching themselves in the playground, running around, trying to kick a ball, trying to be something they're not. Anyway, I've said my piece. I've got a lot more to say if you're interested, because I can tell you now, this country is going down the tubes big time, and yet we've got the ability of something that I will explain later, of putting this country back on the top of the tree, of being great again. Thank you.